Hello everybody, here is the most fabulous Q&A video you have ever seen in your life. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I actually want to do more Q&A videos because I got some very interesting questions and some kind of very random questions. It's awesome. Anyways, so I'm going to start off with Daily Daniel, because you were the first one to respond to the first Q&A video that I posted. What is your favorite color? Um, sorry. Whenever I see that question, I just think of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But my favorite color is blue. Just any shade of blue, really. I think I'm more of a teal color as well, like just a little bit of green in it, because something about it is just so beautiful. But I also do like the standard, pink, purple, red. I don't want to say that they're girly colors because like I really don't like it when people label colors as feminine and masculine. I don't, yeah. The older I get, the more I'm just like, the more I find out about myself and what I can stand and what I can't stand. Um, I believe I got this question twice. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Well, since I haven't played all of the generations, I really can't say. And I really hate being the stereotypical, I love the Charmander and Charmeleon and Charizard, because I really love dragons. Um, but I would have to say my favorite one is Seal. And is it Dugong? I'll have to look that up after I'm done. But it's in Pokemon Red, where you exchange a Pokemon, do a trade, and you get a seal for it. And I don't know why, I just love doing that every time, and it always works out really well for me in the end whenever I play Pokemon Red. Will you ever do another Pokemon Let's Play? That is actually a really tough question to answer because honestly, towards the very end of Pokemon Crystal, I was getting really tired of it. And it also didn't help the fact that towards the end of that LP, finals were coming up. I got a second job. I was just exhausted. And I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It'll probably be a really long time before I do a Pokemon LP because, and I've noticed this in other people's playthroughs of it, that a lot of people have the comment of you should. I really hate that phrase of you should do this or you should do that because people should, here I go again, people should, again, I guess I'm being rude and hypocritical, but I kind of wish that people would rejoice in other people's qualities because each and every individual on YouTube, on Facebook, the social media, what have you, they're all unique in their own little way. Yes, there are similarities, but even though someone does something that you may not agree with on a video game, you should let it be because, it's what makes them them. Does that make any sense at all? Sorry, that has just been on my mind a lot lately. And since it's like, I can finally release what has been on my mind lately. Oh my gosh, the release. Anyways. Okay, moving on. Um, the series of questions, can I have your number? I mean, seriously, your number. What is it? I don't think you realize how serious I am. What's your number, girl? Lastly, before I become a perverted guy, how did you fit that beautiful face in that small little frame? Video frame. Same thing. Okay, I'll answer the first question from Mr. Lucky Galaxy. Um, I'm actually a spoken for woman, but I am very flattered by your compliments and your desire to have my phone number. I know that we have Skype together though, I think, and we're also part of that directors chat together if and whenever I'm on Skype. I need to go on there more often, but man, these 12-hour days are like slowly starting to kill me. Just a little bit. My feet hurt so bad. And, oh yeah, how did you fit that beautiful face in that small little frame? I can't tell if you're saying that my face is huge. I'm joking. I couldn't help it. Thank you. I guess I got my good looks from my parents. uh, no, really, I really do appreciate, the compliments of being beautiful and stuff because honestly, I mean, men and women alike, I really think that people don't hear that often enough. It's. How do I explain it? Because people in general are always pressured of you need to do this to be beautiful. It's no, you don't need plastic surgery. You don't need all that makeup. You don't need the best plaid shirt or you don't need all those awesome muscle tones or whatnot, that flat tummy, those six-pack abs. You don't, again, it's one of those things where it's like you are you. And you really, again, shouldn't. You don't have to change that. Chicken or duck? A duck! Chickens are, oh, they're so tasty. But ducks are really cute. Duck is also tasty, but chicken is just way tastier. But yes, ducks are cute. Aflac. Aflac. Fire or ice? Oh, I don't know if that's like a Pokemon question or a Game of Thrones question. I know, right? If it's Game of Thrones, I would have to say ice because I'm all Winterfell girl. Go Winterfell, even though they're dying one by one. It's kind of depressing. Um, Pokemon, on the other hand, I would probably have to go with fire. I don't know why. Fire just really works for me most of the time. As you can all probably tell from my Pokemon Crystal playthrough, because I usually had two fire Pokemon on the team all the time. Oh my gosh, pistol, shotgun, SMG, assault rifles, or snipers? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Um, um, ugh. I'm trying to think on the lines of Left 4 Dead, and one day I'll do a little let's play of that, just for kicks and giggles. Pistol is crap, especially when you're down on your back and you're just like bang, 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 take that tank, oh, I died. Darn it all. God. Maybe if I find a picture of one online, I'll be like, that one! But I may have to go with... is it assault rifles? I always get rifles and shotguns mixed up. I wish I became a hunter. Ugh. I don't know why. Be like Katniss, have a bow and arrow. Why didn't you have bow and arrow listed? I would have picked that one. Yeah, I'll find a picture of it online to answer your question. Zombies or vampires? Now, if Twilight never existed, I would have gone with vampires because I'm a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, and to me, the vampires on that were awesome. Just the way their characters were, the way they died, and the way they did not sparkle in the sunlight. You die if you stand out in the sun if you're a vampire. That's it. Ugh. I do like zombies, though. I love Left 4 Dead. I still need to finish watching Zombieland. Apparently World War Z is freaking awesome, and just whatnot. Um, but yes, because of Twilight, I'm going to have to go with zombies. Sorry, vampires, but you kind of screwed up on that one. Freaking Stephanie Meyer. Mayer, whatever. Frick. Pork chops or steak? Steak. Oh my gosh, medium rare. Oh yes, steak. Dang it! Now I want steak, but I'm too poor. Macaroni and cheese it is. And all those previous questions are from X Blazy X. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I apologize. Please don't unsubscribe me. Oh. From Thrasho to my question is simply why? Because of reasons. I don't know, you need to clarify on what do you mean by the question why? 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 Trick question from Yo Dragonfire. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. I mean, if all the, wherever I go, or whoever's serving me breakfast or whatever, if all they have is waffles, it's cool. I'll have waffles, but pancakes, oh. Especially if blueberries are in them. See, again, the color blue. Oh, blueberries, oh man. Blueberry pancakes, homemade. Oh, you would be my favorite person on the planet if you made that for me. And a second question. What are you using to capture Tales of Symphonia? I am using a Dazzle. I'm really hoping for my birthday I will get an HD PVR. If not, I've been working like crazy, and I can probably, spend the $150, $200 for it, because I think it will be worth it. I'm sure all of you are just going, yes, yes, we agree, yes, yes, we like that. Because I know that with my only doing this for a year, I mean, I improved greatly after the first 6 months. 4 or 5 months. And it was during Kingdom Hearts where I was getting advice on like how to make the quality just a little bit better with what I had. Because at the time I had no money, I didn't have a job. Even though I did, but I had put in my 2 weeks because of shenanigans I did not agree with. So, I was jobless for a little while. I'm getting off topic. Anyways, yeah, I use a Dazzle. And instead of the Pinnacle Studio, I use Camtasia Studio 7. I prefer Studio 8 because that's what I started with, but after the trial ended, I was like, well, crap. Who out there has Camtasia? I will love you forever. So, and Daily Daniel actually sent me Camtasia 7, which, by the way, man, thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Except for the times when it decides not to have my audio file on there, even though I had recorded it. Oh my god. Let's see. From Zodiac XX Theory. Am I pretty? You are beautiful. You are very beautiful. Okay, for the next set of questions. Dun 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 dun. From from Mr. Lucky Galaxy. Here's one more. Oh yeah, favorite Pokemon. Yep. Seal, Dugong, and the Charmander, and the evolutions after that. Mwah. Charmander's so cute. From RPG Tour Guide, aka Ryan Phoenix, which I kind of find hilarious because Rising Phoenix, Ryan Phoenix. Ugh, all the tongue twisters. Not really, but you know. Questions. Number one, were you born in April? I bet I'm totally the only person to ever ask you that. Oh my gosh. Of all the times I have heard that question, I if I had a nickel for every time someone asked me that, I would be a billionaire. I'm not joking. But to answer, no, my birthday is on July 22nd. So yeah, another 8 days and I'll be an old lady. No, I'll be 24 years old. But I've been getting a lot of compliments at my jobs lately that I actually look younger. People think I'm like 20 or 21. I'm just like, yes! Yes! I look good! Oh, so yeah, July 22nd. And yes, second question. If you were given $1 million, what would be the first thing you'd buy? My education. Holy crap. I'm just. I hate financial aid so much because it's not aid, it's a loan. And I'm just kind of stressing on how am I going to be able to pay for this when all I have is a minimum wage job or two minimum wage jobs and I can barely make my rent and the bills with that and food. I don't know. I'm just praying to God that maybe one day I'll win the lottery. Again, $1 million. After that though, I buy myself a new car. I have a Honda 94 Accord. I love that car, but literally it has been stolen twice and broken into a couple different times. And last year on my birthday, it was stolen. Literally on my birthday. During the night. It's like, fuck you, world. I see how you are. Yeah, my birthday last year kind of sucked. Oh my gosh. Number three, what is your greatest talent? Oh man, besides sucking at video games for all you guys? Um, jeez. I would have to say I'm a really good singer. And if I knew how to dance and sing at the same time, I probably would have made it to Broadway. Maybe, I don't know. Um, I actually went to Carnegie Hall one time, a really famous music hall in New York City. And it wasn't just me, it was my school choir group and a couple other choir groups. And we sang the Mozart Requiem. It was amazing. I really wish I had snuck in my camera during rehearsal and taken pictures from inside Carnegie Hall. Because, it's like, when am I ever going to get to do this again? Never. Yeah, pretty much. Unless I join my choir group again and go to Carnegie Hall again. It's like, I don't know. I really want to do choir again, but with, school, work, just trying to survive every day, it's like, I don't know. I also play the piano. I really need to get back into that. I do have a piano here. Um, yeah, I really need to start playing piano again. I also used to be a percussionist too. I was pretty good at that, but I'm more of a piano singer. I'm not a dancer. Don't ask me to dance for you people. Nope, nope, nope. If you could live a life of a video game character for one day, who would it be? Oh my gosh. I haven't even played all of the video games. All of the video games! Um, jeez. Uh, okay, I have two choices. One male, one female. Um, Female character would have to be, I think her last name is Grant. Tyr from Tales of the Abyss. I absolutely love her. She's, to me, I know I talked about this previously in the episode of Symphonia, but I loved Tyr because she's so three-dimensional. She's really tough, but she's very loving at the same time. And she loves cute things, which you may find out more about when I decide to LP that game. Um, what else about her? She has a very interesting backstory as well, and it kind of shaped her who she is during the game. And just the way she carries herself, I really like it. Um, Not like frick, what's her name from Tales of Legendia? Senna! Barf. Anyways, for the male video game character, oh gosh, I don't know. Hmm. I almost want. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's the problem. Oh, either is the Dane or Steiner from Final Fantasy IX. Number 9 was the first Final Fantasy I ever played, and I love everybody in that game. It's so awesome. Or perhaps Sephiroth. Honestly, what goes through that man's head? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many interesting male characters. It's like, I want to be them all. I want them all. But for female characters, like I said, I'm just so picky about female characters because not all of them are three-dimensional. I know that doesn't really make any sense, but it's another reason why I'm enjoying Game of Thrones so much because it's such depth to all the characters and stuff like that, not just the men. Um, I think yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. I don't remember anymore. Uh, okay, so for this one, ZT Photobo. Hello, man. It has been a while. Yes, yes. What can I ask? Number one, what are you doing these days outside of gaming? You've probably answered this in the middle of your playthroughs, but yeah. Um, I guess, what I'm doing these days is mostly it's just my cake decorating job at the grocery store. And I really am loving it, but oh man, this last weekend. When I come home from work crying my eyes out, you know I've had a bad day. Um, and I'll probably go into more detail about it and the next time I record Tales of Symphonia. Um, and I'm still working at the video game movie uh, store as well. I'm trying not to say the names of the places that I work at in case like someone from corporate tries to look me up. That's all I have to say about that. Aside from working, I'm really trying my best to keep a social life and whatnot. Thankfully, with no school going on, it's like, oh, I can actually see my friends now. I can actually go see my grandparents now. What? Oh my gosh, I love summer. Um, Beyond that, especially when I work a ton of days in a row, the first day off I have, I literally do like nothing. I watch YouTube videos, I probably record some episodes for you guys, but beyond that, I just kind of sit in my pajamas and I'm a lazy bum. Oh, my feet hurt so bad right now. Let's see. What are your opinions on modern day video games compared to the older generations? Oh my gosh, you guys are asking such good questions. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know. I'm very picky about modern day video games. Like, my friends literally have to grab me, sit me down, and be all, "This is a good game, April. It's okay." And I'm just like, "No, no, it's not the games I grew up with. Don't. Oh, this is an awesome game." I I don't know, cause I play the old games so much, and even though I have finally, recently I got my Xbox 360 and whatnot, um, I still haven't had the opportunity to play it a whole lot, cause I'm so busy all the time, and it seems to me I can only play one game at a time. um, I will say this: I loved Fable 3, the first Fable game that I've played so far, which means I probably won't go back to the other Fables. Dang it. I love Portal 2. I still need to beat it. But I absolutely loved that game because it's a puzzle. It made me think. Um, oh, what other brand new games have I played recently? I don't know. There have been a lot of titles recently where it's like, oh, that game sounds really interesting. I really want to play Borderlands 2, because it's like, I wouldn't say it's uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn it. Oh well. It's not, I wouldn't say cartoony, but it's really artistic. And that's a big seller for me in video games, is if it's like artistic and whatnot, and not just bang bang, I shot you, now to run away from the police. Whatever. I don't know. I don't understand the Grand Theft Auto thing. I'm sorry. I've tried. I don't get it. Same thing with Minecraft. I'm so sorry. I don't understand. um, let's see. I highly doubt that I just answered your question at all, but honestly, the older generation of video games, it's what I grew up with, and something that's like, I just can't let go of it, you know? Super Nintendo, N64, NES, man. Duck Hunt, man. Duck Hunt is freaking awesome. Even though I hate that stupid freaking dog. Oh my gosh. Stupid dog. Have you ever considered doing a Let's Play of Seaman for the Sega Dreamcast? I had to look this up because I was like, I don't know. I'll have to look more into it, but it does look interesting. Um, I don't know, is Seaman one of your favorite games or something? I don't know. That's kind of what I was wondering, because literally I had never heard of that game. Kind of shows you how under the rock I am. Oh, and number 4. Let's see. If you made world news headlines for one reason, what would it be? Dang it. Uh, it would probably be for something good, because it's like, unless I absolutely lost it. Hopefully I won't. God. Oh, for one reason, I would almost have to say probably saving a bunch of kids, no matter how bratty they are. I would almost have to say if I was like on a bus, or I would see a bus filled with kids and something was going on, I'd probably go to try to save them. Because sometimes, bus drivers, they have heart attacks and stuff like that, and the bus just goes crazy. I would probably jump on the bus to save the children's life, because I really do love kids, and it's what I want to do with my life, is to be an elementary school counselor. I'm in the psychology program at school, and so hopefully I'll actually graduate this next spring. I was supposed to graduate this last spring, but they said, "Oh no, your transfer credits, some of them didn't transfer, so you have to take them over again." Bullshit. as you can probably tell, I'm still not happy about that. But anyways, I would say probably a runaway bus. I jump in and save the day. Cool. World news, yeah. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. You're welcome, same thing. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did get the reference. Oh my gosh. I was just like, oh, I can't believe he did that. Whoever is the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the background on this video, it's a character and he'll show up eventually in Tales of Symphonia. Oh my gosh. He makes me so happy sometimes. So happy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yes, Q&A video is now done. I hope you all enjoyed my ramblings. Okay. Goodbye.